Hello again. Welcome back to the Movie Buff Reactions channel. Hope everybody's having a nice 4th of July. I thought as a fun little tie-in, I do a reaction to the honest trailer for the 1990 Captain America movie, which seems like a odd but still pretty enjoyable choice to riff. And just to be clear, I have not seen this film in its entirety. I have, however, seen the Nostalgia Critic and the Cinema Snob's reviews, so I got a pretty good idea of just how rocky and messy this film is. And kind of hoping they someday get to the 1979 Reb Brown Captain America movies, but we'll just have to wait and see. Today we're going to be watching the 1990 honest trailer, so without further ado, let's watch.
Civil War is here, and since we've already done all the new Captain America movies, let's travel back to 1990 and pull a VHS out of the Honest Trailer vault. You've already sat through Marvel's pathetic attempts at a live-action Spider-Man.
Yeah, that was a messy time.
And Punisher. But
hey, the Punisher was pretty good.
Yet, in a movie so bad, it wasn't even released in theaters. Captain America.
Oh yeah, I forgot that part.
From Blockbuster Video. It's 1990, and DC rules the cinemas. Now, laugh while a desperate Marvel scrambles to get it together in this rushed attempt to catch up with Batman and Superman's critical and box office dominance.
He may not be Superman.
You got that right. The son of reclusive author J.D. Salinger stars as Steve Rogers, for some reason, a California beach bum pretending to have polio. But when he volunteers to be zapped with an experimental flashlight, he'll become Captain America, a soldier who isn't a captain.
He has a little more time to practice.
And spends very little time in America.
Buongiorno. Speak English?
The president has been kidnapped.
Seems like a misleading title.
On the only issue that matters in the 90s, the environment.
We're gonna have to find millions of new jobs for the people who make disposable plastics, toxins.
Did Steven Seagal direct this?
If we don't take this medicine now, we'll all die.
Now, after spending 40 years frozen in a tiny snowbank, Cap must deal with the culture shock of today's America.
90s ass.
I was thinking of VCRs of where you were.
And save the president from the extremely lumpy Italian Red Skull and his extremely Italian henchman.
It's here.
Who, Papa?
Captain America.
Mamma mia, what a piece of crap. You thought Marvel's 1979 Captain America was bad?
Oh!
Ain't seen nothing yet. Stay
they do reference it.
America's rubber ears and wonder, why does Captain America have rubber ears? And they just, cut a hole for the actor's human ears? Thrill as his super strength and shield-throwing powers.
Never noticed that before.
Things you never thought you'd see the Captain do, like run away on a little bike, hide, and pretend to be nauseous so he can steal someone's car.
Would you please pull over the
what
car?
A cunt.
I'm going to get sick. Are you okay?
Twice.
Don't do Ned Beatty like that.
Are you okay?
So gear up for another crapped-out Marvel superhero movie, full of terrible acting.
Mr. President! Thanks.
Ridiculously fake stunts. Fight scenes shot in complete darkness, and action sequences so bad, they either feel like they were shot in slow motion.
Wow.
Or cut together by Sam Raimi on speed.
Heh.
Man, they'll never get this character right, unless DC buys the rights. Starring the Captain in the Rye, Reagan Stein, Budget Meg Ryan, and the cast of A Christmas Story? Huh, that's weird. Captain America. Yeah, this movie wasn't great. But what if they teamed up with Eric Kramer's Thor, Lou Ferrigno's Hulk, and Dolph Lundgren's Punisher? They could totally do an
I'd buy that.
A really awful Avengers movie. Who am I kidding? Just hanging out, Marvel. DC rules. Be sure to subscribe for more honest trailers. Hey, Screen Junkies, want to see the Russo brothers give their epic commentary to our honest trailer for The Winter Soldier?
I tried watching that and it was unbearable as fuck.
And get behind-the-scenes insights on the making of the film. Check it out. And if you'd like to match wits against the Screen Junkies team, check out our summer box office game for a chance to win a free year of Screen Junkies Plus and other great prizes. Go to screenjunkies.com/boxoffice.
Just waiting for the comments.
Rules, or check out the description below. Enter today, and you might wear the summer box office crown. I am a world before
there we are.
I was a creature before I could stand. I will remember before I forget. Say Bibbs one more time.
They love hearing him say Bibbs.
Susie sits in a shoe shine shop. Where she sits, she shines. Where she shines, she sits. I'm the storm, my lord. The first and the last. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. She was my world, and you took her from me.
That was well put together. I like that they acknowledged the existence of the Red Brown movies. I don't know if they'll ever get to them. Maybe they figured Spoonie did a good job, made his reviews over a decade ago, but I feel like there needs to be more riff reviews made of the Red Brown movies, but yeah, the 1990 Captain America movie, from what I've seen, it looks pretty goddamn pathetic, but a few aspects that are somewhat interesting to see. Definitely the low budget doesn't help, and the director of Captain America in 1990 was the recently deceased Albert Pyun. He had a history of making not the best received movies, but some notable cult classics like The Sword and the Sorcerer, Cyborg with Jean-Claude Van Damme, Nemesis from 1992. We got around and can't say he didn't have a interesting mix of titles. But yeah, for a low-budget film that didn't get a real release, the 1990 Captain America did have some impressive cast. I mean, you got Ned Beatty and Ronnie Cox. I mean, that's gotta be worth something. But yeah, the the Captain in the Rye one was probably the funniest of the funny names, and I just thought this would be a funny little tie-in with the 4th of July, because everybody loves the Captain America. And in case anyone's wondering why I'm wearing a Punisher shirt, it's because it's the only Marvel shirt I own. But nonetheless, hope you have a happy Independence Day. Hope there's a decent fireworks show going on wherever you may live. I'm going to try to catch the one in my town if I can. And as always, I will see you again soon.